Team can't lose. Bless the game. And today's tale, I would say, is a story about a female named, this is random, I'm going off the true story, but name, we're going to say Penguin. You did. Now, let's start off saying, actually, I think was IQ over 120. You did? So don't you be shocked with that IQ thing. So let's start off. She wasn't slow. I say around, I want to say she was around 16, 17 or whatever. She didn't got pregnant. Very attractive. Had some a little acne issues during the teens. I think that played a little part in her self-esteem-ish, basically development. And for whatever reason, she had a baby, and little fella, sometimes them little fellas, they'll make one, they'll eat one, leave one. So I don't know, chop that how you want to chop that, but either way it goes, she ain't had no man there. So, and then let's just say she was promiscuous. Very life of the party until you really zoom in, and then you kind of notice, is this borderline crazy? And is it? And and I would just say her goal was to get married. You dig? I seen that she uttered that. And she basically went around, and I think she ended up did get married. You did, because she tried to get me. I'm gonna tell you what, it's purple to this day, but definitely, it is what it is. So, she's running around being promiscuous, basically making all these soul ties. So she ends up making, she's an attractive woman, so she definitely, I think she did what she wanted to do when she was doing it. She had a little drug addiction, maybe not a little. She had a drug addiction too. So that, I say that, got that, that's how, you can identify that self-esteem issue, and some more, daddy issues. Daddy wasn't there. In the famous, she was raped. What killed me, girl said that she was SA'd by her cousin, and he looked like me. And all Komodo dragon looking niggas look the same. So let's not go there. I put me a ball cap on, I look like I put the glasses on, I look like Urkel. I've been getting that type of stuff my whole hookup. So we look like whatever. But long story short, it was all a little twisted tea, if you will, because I'm finding out this during counseling, if you will. So but yeah, so I'm basically you couldn't tell that girl too much of nothing. She it kills me, because as soon as it hurts my spirits when I see a girl and they be talking about their psychic abilities and the mediums, and someone dead told them to tell you and all that shit. I promise you, them folks that's some janky. It's janky a little bit. I'm gonna tell you what. So yeah, the girl, for whatever reasons we part, and she didn't think I was a good fit. So she went on about her way to this little Usher looking. She liked them kind of put together looking niggas, I guess. Usher looking mug. That's the only thing I could think of. But he wasn't had no backbone, so she could just push over him. So she basically got the pants. So long story short, you know, you can't tell her nothing, and if you can't get no law and order, folks will do what they think is best for them because it's fun, and they think life is just gonna be some kind of party every day and stuff like that, man. I don't know. Like, well, when do we work, or when is she gonna work, or do you know if girls that get put up like that is very ain't too many people touch them, and that's the reason that's a trophy wife, and that's the reason that's a trophy, and that's the reason she's the bottom, and that's the reason why, you know, etc. So, but yeah, so long story short, or short story long, she ended up ODing or whatever. I mean, it's terrible, because that's the main reason I don't like drugs. I don't like it. Trust me. And I don't like it, you know, and that's coming from me. I don't like drugs no more. I see the power. I see the damaging effects of them. You know, they done took a lot of people. You know, they done claimed a lot of lives. Now, let's be honest here. So, it is what it is, and I can't ride with that. But I thought I'd tell a story about Penguin. I want to call her Penguin, because, you know, it just is what it is, and it's true. So, like, and then these patterns, like, I done seen patterns of, like, how people that be addicted, at first they hiding it from their loved ones, and then the loved ones find out, and then they basically end up affects their family, and then the family's torn apart. Then all of a sudden, the person's running around acting retarded and erratic because it didn't fucked over his family, but it failed to realize that you did this, and it's a slow process, and after years of on drugs and doing bad things and losing all the positive people that could be in your life, you know, it's just a sad case, and I just felt compelled to tell you guys, you know, and let me know if you would like any more comment or content like this. I mean, it is what it is. I'm purple, so it is what it is. Like, you can't handle it, change this channel. You dig? And you know, and definitely, you know, and not to lighten or minimize this situation or nothing like that, but I do got to cut the video short. And my famous saying is, get money.